everyone, this is going to be a collection room tour video, and I'm gonna not go super into detail on this video because if not it's gonna take forever, and I do not have a super long battery span on this camera because it is essentially for pictures and not necessarily for filming always. So I'll do separate videos on my collection. So this is supposedly supposed to be the master bedroom, but I don't need a big room for like sleeping and maybe playing something, watching TV or whatever, or sleeping basically. So here's my collection room video with some nice posters from some cool animes. I got these posters at Crunchyroll. Okay, here we go. There's a lot to look at. Like I said, I can't go super into detail. And yeah, but I'll just show you around. You might hear outside because I have the window open. And yeah, you know, outside you need air because it's so freaking humid the past few days. So various amount of different artwork, some laminated, some not. Posters. Just left my purse there. A cool collectible flag from the collectible Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. Here's Morgan. Poster of Kaon. Tokyo Ghoul, which I like the first season. The manga is better, and the first season was not that bad. Second season, meh, too short, and not as great. Some chibi artworks from 3 or 4 years ago, Anime North. Some reboot. Really cool Link picture. It's a Japanese artist that did this. And yeah, so here, as you can see, this is a bin full of wires, controllers, and etc. for various consoles, systems, headset, cameras, etc. We have our funky light, and I think we have our 2 video cameras up there, but I want a HD video camera and an old school camera and a Pentium stocking print with a marker board. And yeah, so yeah, these are really good for whatever, arts and crafts, papers, supplies, whatever, you name it, makeup, whatever. You could use these to organize your shit. So then I put some bags, borrowed a guitar. I would like to learn how to play more. Got some new prints of card captors and a shiny. Actually, you could tell that it's shiny depending on how the light flickers, but it's Morgan. And then you got Burst Angel wall scroll, Nintendo 64, PlayStation TV box, a Helsing figure, my calendar, which I'll organize again to do stuff, birthday gifts, magazines I have to buy a box for because my box got ruined when there was the fire and flooding, bit of our retro stuff, some Sega games, some Super Nintendo games, and I think we just have to rebuy one Nintendo 64 game because the people who packed our stuff lost some of our stuff, like Zelda, the golden cartridge. Here's various of soundtracks, collectible soundtracks, video game and video game related mostly here and stuff. Yeah, and then the living room's a different case. There are various amount of card games and zombie dice, magic, a lot of magic, boyfriend, and slightly me, but mostly boyfriend, and Vice shorts. So like I said, I'm not going to go too much in detail. Here's camera bags. Here is a costume and various art supplies and other stuff in that bag I have to organize. In this bin there's like tons of crap paper, bills, etc. But I want a filing cabinet because I hate having a paper bin. I kind of want to burn all the papers or just throw everything, but that's not responsible. Then I have my art canvas from when I was younger to draw, and paint, but I need to get back into it, but it's broken, so I have to see if it's fixed. And we got some guns for when we play, you know, like Time Crisis or other games. Here too, I have to organize all this. Here's my art bin, because I used to draw a lot. I hope to get more back into it. VHS bins of stuff I used to tape a lot on TV. My DDR stuff. LARP weapons, kendo, bamboo blade, the DDR pads, various Gundam parts and figurine parts for your stuff. Boxes, a board game of Nightmare with the VHS included. Really cool game of Nightmare. And various other stuff like boxes. Okay, so this poster, I have to find a place to put it up. Maybe above the shelf somewhere. But it's cool. Witcher 3 poster from gaming. And we got on top Super Nintendo and Sega. I think something happened to our plug, so we gotta just buy another plug for our Super Nintendo, but not something that can't be helped. Have some XX, some comic manga, some comics, like some other comics. I said I won't go figure in detail everything. Some Bleach memes, the repair gun and gun shop artwork, and the Gundam for Galaxy. And we got here's the VHS and by Chess, the guy who plays Isaac Marquise, which is awesome. Next one, some other VHS, some plastic, and we got some art supplies, some sketchbooks and art supplies. And some various other stuff like papers and other supplies. Like I said, I would like to organize slightly this better and this better. But for now, it does the job. Here is the Wall of Fame, which this print got stretched a bit, but this is our new print. This is the guy who plays the voice who plays the Thief King in Assassin's Creed Unity, who also does the new voice of Inspector Gadget, so that's why there's the Go-Go Gadget thing in the new animation one, which is interesting. Then I got Andrew's autograph for the villain from Beyblade in this season, which is him. He also did this really cool short of Stargate. He was the commando, which he's a really cool guy. And we got Power Rangers prints and autographs, which is cool. It's a little Wall of Fame. I have more pictures to add, but then they're not developed for my camera. Then you got some Todd, who did various voice characters. As you see, he did a lot of characters here. And I got Lilith, Yuko, and we have some prints here. And then a Teddy. So we have more pictures to put up, but they're not developed like pictures of the girl from Cowboy Bebop and Bebop, Lilith, Japanese Bosch picture, and some other stuff that I will show you at some point. But I just need to go get them developed for my camera. So here are some mangas and some cards and Japanese learning cards. I have to get the other ones. Then more manga. I got this autograph by the guy who does Dryden's voice, which I'm so happy, so that's why it's out. But if not, various amount of manga. More manga, some art books, manga, good chunk of manga. I need the second big book of this, of Magic Knight Rayearth, and more manga. And lots of other manga. We have manga in English and French. Some of them I got in French because some of them were only translated in French and others were translated in English. So my boxes was out because I was just looking for something. So we have an autograph who did this character, who also played Orihime, some various DVD, guidebooks. You won't see the other thing in the back. And yeah. Then we got boyfriend was looking for stuff. Some more box sets. I need to buy more anime when I'll have that privilege. For now it's Crunchyroll and etc. These are art books, how to draw books, and role-playing, cards, and guidebooks. And we have a Hellsing and box sets. And the autograph from the girl does Ash's voice in Pokemon. And then more box sets as I was rumbling through stuff. Then we got boxes of headsets, a PS1, PSP, Animal Crossing, 3DSs, God of War PSP. Then we got boxes of Tales of Symphonia, the Pocket Watch also, the new Tales, but the PS4 collector, Gundam, a Tales of Abyss, a placemat collector, the kitty, a compressant water bottle, the two Tales collectors, and a wall scroll. Then we got a little Tales corner here. Mila, the little figurines from the new Tales, and Tales of Symphonia in the back. One of them kind of fell down though, but you could see them. And him from Tales of Exillia 2, Tales of Asperia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Abyss, the steel cases, and the movie, and yeah. Then you got Wall Scroll of Harui, and you got some figurines here from various animes, and the same thing here. Various animes and game. Same thing here. And we'll move on to here, the bigger figurines. As you see in the back. Amiibo. I actually want to buy some more Amiibos down the line because I actually like that, and like, you know, Animal Crossing buying certain games, I actually like them, or just need to like another cabinet at one point, something like that. So we have here with yes, Game Boy Color 3D. My boyfriend's 3DS, collectibles, the Animal Crossing, because you got the Animal Crossing of the DS, and I got the little Ranger one with the 3D and with the Ranger thing. I'm collecting both 3DS game, some collectibles on various systems, and some Wii U games, the holders when you play like Monster Hunter, etc. Our 3DSs here. Lots of Xbox games. Dragon Age autograph by the team. More Xbox games. Collectibles, Doctor Who. PC. PC stuff here. Got probably more in the computer, obviously. A Splatoon box, some boxing headset, Tomocure, which my boyfriend took, so I can't show you the box. PS1 and a collectible on PS2. More PS2, some memory cards because I have some games in the other room. some PS2. More PS2. I have a few games I leave in the living room that I want to play. PSP, PlayStation 3, a little bit of Vita, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 3, and PSP. And like I said, we have more pictures to put up with people, like autographs, with the Sailor Scouts, with the girl from who did Facebook, Cowboy Bebop's voice, which is cool, Lilith's voice, the guy who does Japanese Bosch's voice, and as well as did people's voices in Bleach. And yeah, so here we got some autographs from BioWare, Mass Effect, voices that did the male shepherd, Mark, who also did the voice for this guy, some various little art thingies I put up, and a Cowboy Bebop poster, Japanese artist who did the Link art, some model kits we have to do, a nice little custom print, some keychains, stuff, headset, Heroes of the Storm, one of the games I got, Ground Laser, also Alphonse the alpaca, no, I'll call him Alphonse. It's my alpaca, I didn't name him yet. My computer, I would like to actually, here my little nice print, and on my Facey book, I got my Miku Biceworld deck. I need to buy a mouse pad, got ruined. My headset, some buttons, some necklaces and little stuff. I would like to put a third screen and maybe 1080, the C920 cam. But for now I got this cam, but I would like a third screen, and yeah. And we got Toto, which is really cool. And you can see a little Pikachu. All my badges, including the Anime North new one. Castlevania, you gotta love Castlevania. Yeah, I know this game didn't do super well, but I still like it, how it looks. And certain things of it, and well, he's really sexy. So yeah. And yeah, my boyfriend, as you see, got his badges over there too. But I'll do this. And then there's my computer with my controller. This thing could be updated so much that it'll last for a long time, so I don't always have to change everything completely right away. But I updated a bit, and this thing could last a long time. And when I have more memes, I can even update it more. And then there's my Yeti, which I'll start using again. And yeah, so here, I'll do this. So yeah, so far this is what it looks like, and it's coming along nicely. It's just, I'd like to get a sewing machine so I could start making costumes. And put it maybe here, and put a sofa chair and build a listening area around here where we just listen to music and stuff while reading, and put a little sofa there and stuff. And yeah, and this will be a little bit more organized, but if ever there's more updates with this progress of this room, I will let you know. So yeah, I hope you liked it, titties on the floor there. It has greatly potential even for more improvement, but it's beautiful. One day I will get my gamer chair, because I lost my really cool chair in the flooding and stuff, but I hope you like this. So thanks for watching. feel free to comment, share, like, etc., subscribe. But if you like this, comment, share it, and yeah. Thank you for watching.